Well, I guess I can recover this as debris. Alright guys, hello and welcome back to the third episode of Kerbal Space Program with me, Spacefish. Now I know it's been a while guys, I've actually had to take a little break in between the holidays because actually I turned sick right one day before Christmas, so I was not able to finish rendering and editing all that stuff unfortunately, and I had to delay a little bit. I hope that's not going to happen again too soon. Now I am back, I'm feeling better, I've got my intro sorted out, so I'm looking forward to getting some feedback from you guys to how you like it. And well, I'm finally back to playing some Kerbal Space Program with you guys. Now, last time we left off, we ended up with 280,000 funds already, which is quite a big sum. Got some good reputation, we got some first parts and everything. Now, I don't think I do want to upgrade the VAB right away. It is probably gonna be very essential if we actually want to get to the moon, but I don't think that's our actual goal right now. And I'm going to have a quick look into mission control first, see what kind of missions we got this time. Now, atmospheric survey, that's the test site things. Orbit Kerbin is the thing that I really want to achieve. I was supposed to... I don't know why... Wait, what? No, yeah, I do remember. I have this mission over here, guys, which was test that parachute in flight over Kerbin or something like that. And that didn't work last time for some reason, so I think we're just going to do that real quick. And then I had this one, which we wanted to test the stack decoupler splashdown at Kerbin. Okay, splashdown. Alright. Now, I'm going to accept this one as well. And I think we're just going to try and do these two contracts real quick, because last time we had this contract up here as well, which is test the Mark 16 parachute in flight over Kerbin, which I thought, I opened it while we landed, so I thought that worked out fine, but for some reason it didn't. Now we're going to try and do these two things at once real quick. Oh, we've already got our first probe. Oh, that's nice. Alright, we're going to start out with a command port right here, a little flag on the side as well. One thing we'll definitely need is this parachute, wherever it is. Utility. It is Mark 16, right? Yep. Test the Mark 16. 1,000 to 5,000. Kerbin flying speed. Okay. Now we're going to put that on there. Then I am... Well, the question is... We've got to test this stack decoupler while we're splashed down, but I've got an idea. I think the way I'm going to do this, guys, is I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm going to put, like, 2 fuel tanks on here. Like, this one has kind of a little cushion. You'll get that in a second, I think. I'll just put a liquid engine on this one. And, well, that's going to be the basic craft. Now, I'm not sure... I don't remember when we actually did the science experiments and everything last time, guys. I don't even freaking remember when we did that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a Science Junior on here, and we're just going to use that while we're still on the ground. So that way we can get some good amounts of science with us. I think that helps. Other than that, we've got this. We've got the parachute, which I want to put the parachute here, I think. Where's the info for that parachute? Safe deploy speed at home 264 meters a second. Alright, we're just gonna try this now. We're just gonna call this the money grinder or whatever. So I just want to get these 2 contracts done really. Save that one. We're gonna go cruise probably Jeb, right? Yeah, alright. So we're just gonna go ahead and launch this right away real quick. I really want to just get this done right at the beginning, guys, so we get a bit of extra money. Just turn on the SAS right away. Now we're just going to do the Science Junior down here. We got this one last time. It just gives us some more scientific data, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to observe the materials bay, and we're going to get 7.5 science. Well, something at least. We can get some money back from it as well, so it's not like the huge expense for us. Going to keep that experiment, and other than that, crew report and everything should be done down here. Anything I missed? I don't think so. Now I do want to keep the mission tab open. We're not splashed down. That happens once we're landed, I guess. I hope. I really hope. I don't think we've got to go into the sea for that. Well, we might as well try that. Now we're just gonna go ahead and get the throttle down a little lower. Start off like this, like really slow. Oh, that was not intended. Now we're just gonna go over here right now. Oh, I did an engineering fault right there, guys. That's totally in. Well, I guess I can recover this as debris once I'm finished spinning out like hell right here. I guess that's my fate with aerodynamics and everything coming into KSP. Now we're flying, attitude, speed are met, so we're gonna open that parachute, and we did test it. That was a little rough, I guess. What the hell did I just do? That was not really intended, guys. That was not really intended at all. I just pressed some button and made the engines go full thrust, I think. Alright, so, like, I actually made one mistake with engineering here, guys, which is that I placed this stack decoupler, like, below above the Science Junior. So that's kind of an issue, because we're going to decouple it, so we're going to have to recover it separately. Now we're just going to speed this up real quick. I'm not sure which way. Oh, right. Dots and colon. Don't show me that again. I'm sure I still remember that. Now we did actually finish the contract for the parachute. Now this is going to explode, but this acted as a cushion. So what I'm going to do now, I'm not splashed down. How am I not splashed down? This is our space center, we're home. Oh, cool. Got some new data. Why am I not splashed down? Do I need to go somewhere else except the space center? Oh, holy. Okay, let's recover this. Oh, God. This annoys me, guys. This really annoys me. At least that engineering fault didn't really get to me. Alright, well, we did earn some good money from this one. Now the other one, I don't know, guys. I don't want to bore you guys like tons with these contracts. So, to be honest, no, actually, you guys know what? I think I'm going to upgrade the mission control right here, because we're going to start accepting more contracts. So that's what we're going to do. That way it doesn't really keep us from doing stuff, but I don't really want to fail it either. So that's the way we're going to do it. Now, what I actually definitely want to accept this time, guys, is the orbit Kerbin offer. Other than that, what do we have? Suborbital trajectory for the flea. I'm not going to do that right now, I think. Maybe I am, I'm not sure. We could do this one. I do think I want to accept this contract. Now, ferry 3 tourists safely to the... What? What's that? There's tourists? What? Wow. That's super cool. That's nothing we can do at the moment, but that's super cool. Now, we can hold... Yeah. Well, we don't have this one, I think. We can conduct a focused orbital observational survey. This is the one, yeah, that's the one with test sites. I think we're gonna do that, like, specifically. Oh. Like, really? I would accept those guys, but I don't want to, like, mess up my orbiting goal or whatever, so I'm just gonna... Oh, holy. Did I seriously just... Well, whatever. I just rejected a contract, but whatever. I'm not going to care about that. Now we are going to go into the VAB, guys. I'm going to start with a new one. And we're going to try and shoot for our first orbit ever. Now, we're just going to start the standard way with a Mark 16 parachute. And I'm going to keep the missions tab open, because I do remember we had quite some stuff down here. We've got the orbit Kerbin goal, obviously. We've got the stack decoupler while splashed down. I'm still not sure when or how or why, but we'll try. And, well, we've got the drogue chute. So, I guess the way I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna put like 2 on here to like keep some stability. I'm gonna do a separate stage for them and open them a little earlier because this one was quite high. Why is this one still safe? Oh, number 1, number 2 maybe. I don't know, something like that. Now, what else do we have in here? We've got the Science Junior, we've got... Oh right, we had this experiment storage unit. Now... Where's this? We had something somewhere. We had the service bay right here. Alright, so I want to open this one. Actually, no, I want to keep it like that. Service bay, experiment storage unit. Oh, no, what? It's not the way it's supposed to work, is it? Is it? Well, it, like, fits in there. I guess that works. Does it? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure at all. I'm not sure at all. Oh, wait. We're just gonna save this as... Oh, come on. What are we gonna call this? I don't know, I'm not really creative right now, guys. I'm just gonna call this orbiter prototype or whatever. Because I'm not really done with it anyways. Now, I'm gonna leave this real quick, guys, cause I just remembered something from last episode. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so... That's good. Because that was something we actually, I actually didn't know last time, is that we need to upgrade the astronaut complex to actually be able to EVA. And we were not able to get Jev out last time, but this time we're going to upgrade that astronaut complex, and this time we're going to be able to EVA. So that's definitely off the checklist right now. Now, other than that, I'm not entirely sure this works, because this clips like horribly, but then again, I don't know. Like, I don't really know. I just hope this works, guys. We'll have to test it out. We'll just have to test that one out. Now, did I need more mystery go tests? I'm just gonna bring one, because I'm not sure we actually need that many. Now, all the barometer stuff and the thermometer stuff and whatever, I'm definitely gonna bring that. I need an antenna as well, which I'm gonna put right here. Did I actually manage to get some electrical... Oh, I've got battery packs already. That's sweet. That is really sweet, guys. Now, the battery packs... I'm gonna try and put these in here as well, maybe. I might just stick them on there. I'm not quite sure how many I want, but I do definitely know I want some. Now, each of these is 100, and the pot's got 100 as well, and the pot's got 50 electric charge. I'm gonna put... I'm not sure if these out here are gonna explode, actually, to be honest. Like, these stick out quite a bit, so those might... Like, they're definitely not gonna be covered by the heat shield. But then again, the mystery goo unit wasn't either last time, and it didn't explode, so I'm just gonna hope for the best for the time being. Now, I do think I need to keep this access unblocked, so I can store experiments and everything in there. Other than that, can I... This one, like, I really don't like that this thing clips already, so I don't want to stick anything in there. Like, I'm really scared everything will glitch out and explode, and our poor Jeb will die. How many do we have? 3, 4, 5, 500 electric charge. I think for orbit that's not super terrible. I'm gonna stick with that for the time being, I think. Now, how am I gonna do this though? Like, I do know that I need to test out this stack decoupler here, guys. So, I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a stack decoupler right here. Then I'm gonna go to science again, put the science junior down here. And then, but just then, I'm gonna put the heat shield on, guys. Because, like, the thing is, I know, like, I'm gonna have to recover this one separately, but I do think we're gonna get some good money back from it. So I think it's not the worst idea. And I'm gonna put this heat shield on here. Now, I'm not sure about the ablator, but I do not think we're gonna need more than like... I don't want to make it unsafe, guys, so I'm just gonna say 140 to be sure. I'm just gonna keep it safe and say 140, guys. I'm just gonna keep it safe and say 140 right there. Now, one thing I do need to remember to do, though, guys, is what I'm gonna do in the future is I'm gonna put some parachutes on here because we can recover this stuff and get some good money back from it. So that's probably a very good idea, and I don't know if I need 2 of these, but I'm just gonna put 2 on there. I'm gonna have to restage this now. Once I decouple that, I do want to open the parachute to this one as well, so this one slides. Yeah, that's the way I want to do it. I'm gonna have to see about this one in flight. That's a little tricky. Now, do I have all the sign stuff? I've got all the sign stuff. I'm just gonna close the service bay right here. What else do I need? I do obviously need the rocket, so I'm gonna put a stack on this part. We've still only got the small fuel tanks, but that's totally fine. Gonna, like, I don't know, how high can I build this? Oh wow. Okay, like, I guess the parts limit is more of a problem than I thought. Partly probably due to the small fuel tanks, partly... Alright, you know what, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce this to 1 parachute. I'm going to have to spare some parts, guys. Really, I really don't like that at all. Now... Wow, okay. I do think I want to make this like just our kind of deorbit stage, so I'm just going to go with 2 tanks in this one, put an engine on, and just go with another decoupler right away. Then I'm going to put a slightly bigger one on there with another engine. I hope this is not exceeding our build limits already. Oh god, that was the wiki. I hope that didn't crash anything. Where am I? Did I do all this? Yeah, I did account for all that. Now I've got one more part. The height is totally fine. So like, it's only the parts that actually are like a huge problem right here. Oh god. Alright, so like the intent was that I test this parachute somewhere. It's kind of upping my parts count too, though. I'm not sure about electric charge. I'm gonna have to get rid of like 2 batteries at least right here. But then again, the parts count's not really gonna improve by tons doing this. Because, like, the thing is right here, I do need some radial decouplers. Well, if I wanted... this rocket is like horror to me, guys, because like the thing I want to do is like radial decouplers and just some solid fuel boosters, and I think we would probably be okay-ish to get into orbit. It's not like super easy, but hopefully, you know, like borderline. But doing this adds 3 parts already. Like if I do this, I'm up to 30 parts. I can't place anymore. Let's just save this and have a look outside and see. Right, the VAB costs like tons to upgrade. But it's a thing we really need. Like, this is a thing we really badly need. I actually want to look at the tracking station right now, guys, and I want to have a look where I need to fly with these other missions. Maybe we'll have to do these first in order to actually get the money to upgrade this thing. Jabe's Glory. Where's that? I can't zoom in anymore. What? Is that like really the maximum zoom? Oh god. I really don't want to do these missions, to be honest. Like, I just don't. I really don't want to do these. What else could we do? Didn't I accept this one? I just did this mission. Like, I just did this mission. How's it there again? Alright, you know what? We're gonna accept this one. This ferry thing? I don't know. Nothing I want to do right now, I think. Solid fuel booster. I'm gonna try this one as well. Alright guys, now we're just gonna take all these missions we just accepted and do them all at once. Because that's, like, without the VAB upgrade, it's not impossible to get into orbit, and it's not impossible to get back down, but it's gonna be, like, a total struggle. We're not gonna get much science out of it, and it's not gonna be fun. I want the first time in orbit to be fun, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a new spacecraft. We're just gonna take a pod, and we're gonna complete these other missions real quick to get enough money to upgrade this VAB. And I'm opening the wiki yet again. What the hell? Alright, so we need to test the Mark 16 parachute. That's why we're going to use a Mark 16 parachute. Now we've got this other mission with the Mark 12s as well, so we're going to get 2 of these on there and put them into a separate stage. Other than that, stacked a couple of splashdown at Kerbal. Now I do think if I go into the sea, that might solve the problem for me, and that's what I am going to try. So I am just going to go and get a stacked coupler on here. And I am going to put 2 fuel tanks onto the rocket and put an engine on. So, like, we've got a little cushion down there. So at least the stacked coupler should survive maybe this part as well. We'll see about that. Now, what else do I need to do? I've got the stacked coupler. I've got the 2 kinds of parachutes. I need a flea booster. Suborbital trajectory. Oh, holy fuck. Oh, God. That's high. I kind of overread the suborbital, guys, and I kind of assumed that wasn't flight. Holy. Okay. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake right there. Other than that, we've at least got everything. We're gonna try and just launch this right away. I'm not even gonna save this. We're just going to try and do these 3 contracts at least. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the 4th one. That was... Oh, God. I should have read that properly, guys. Ah, God damn it. Okay, so, like, the parachutes are the one thing. Now, this is nothing I want to have happening. The stacked coupler comes last, really. Now, what do I need to do first? This one's 6,000 to 10,000, okay. It's actually quite the height to achieve with this rocket. I hope that we're going to be fine on that one, guys. We're going to see. We're going to see. I'm just going to chill a little bit. I don't want to go too fast right now. Just get a little bit out of the thicker air. This is going to be real close to actually get to 6,000 to 10,000 meters, guys. But we're really going to try hard. I think we're just about, hopefully, going to make it. So that's what we're going to try. Other than that, why is this thing jiggling so hard? I don't know. Other than that, we need to do things in a rapid succession, I think. So that's actually going to prove quite hard, probably. Now, just boost this up right there. And we're above this speed. So we're going to try the drogue chutes first. And that was harsh yet again. That worked out. It's the first thing we needed to do. That's nice. Now, Jeb's looking happy down there. That's nice. I'm just gonna keep chilling with these chutes. Actually, I'm thinking... Oh, God. Let me put on that SAS. Alright. Actually, I'm thinking... Can I cut these or something? Well, the thing is, if I cut this one, that's gonna end up horrible. Oh, no. The speed is totally fine. I just need to... Okay. Like, I was looking to cut these to improve this, like, to up the speed, because last time we had a minimum speed limit for the Mark 16 parachute, but I guess we don't need to. It's all working fine, that's good. So, we're just going to coast down there real quick. Let me speed that up for you guys. I think they should... Oh, God, okay. I thought these would open at 1002, I guess they don't, so... That's something to keep in mind. Now the other one will open at 1,000 meters. Right, hit. I just really don't want physics warp to break anything, so I'm just gonna slow down real quick while the chutes inflate. I think that's not the worst idea ever. This craft, to be honest, guys, like, this flight was like so close. Like, we barely didn't make it to 6,000 meters. Wasn't quite a close call, but I guess worked out in the end, so really lucky there. Now, we did all these tests. We just need to finish this stack decupler once we splash down at Kerbal, and we're going so slow that it's taking us ages to get down there. I hope this time it's gotta count as splashdown, because otherwise I'm not really sure what they're talking about with this one. That's splashdown, alright. Okay, so we're gonna recover this debris separately, I think. Hope that gives us some money. Just gonna decouple right here, and that's another test for us. And then we're just gonna get Jeb home nice and safely. Alright. Well, this should get us some good money, definitely. Yeah. It's definitely way more than enough to upgrade the VAB, which we're definitely gonna do. That was like 255 parts right there, so it's gonna help tons, guys. That's definitely gonna ensure we can build this craft. We've also got enough money left for an actual orbit craft, which is a good thing. Just gonna have a look for the debris right here. Click recover. See if we can... Did we get money back from that? I didn't look, guys. Did we get money back? You guys are just gonna have to see for yourselves, guys. If you didn't have a look, just like go back for a few seconds and have a look at this fund count. Tell me if it went up or not. I didn't really pay attention right there. I thought it was gonna give us a message on screen, but I guess it didn't. Now, we do have enough hearts to spend on this orbit vessel, guys, but as I say that, I'm seeing I've already kind of a little bit overspent my time. I do want to have a look at this. This looks real nice though, doesn't it, guys? I think the looks in here changed though. That's actually a really cool thing. I really love that. I didn't know it did. I was wondering about that before. I think I told you guys in an episode, but that looks real cool. I like that one. Other than that, guys, as I said though, I'm already like way over time. I hope you had some good fun in this episode, guys. I would have loved to actually finish the orbit craft with you guys in this episode, but like the fun's really limited us too hard. So next episode we're actually going to go back and we're going to go to this orbiter prototype and finish it, and we're finally gonna go ahead, guys, and we're gonna get into our first orbit in Kerbal. Well, not in Kerbal, but our first Kerbal orbit. And we're gonna go and have our first EVA ever with Jeb. Gonna have some fun up there. So I hope to see you guys there for that. Other than that, guys, even though we had to grind some contracts this episode, I hope you had some good fun with this episode. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode.